Hello everyone and welcome to Extreme Holiday Wash Day. Not Mega Holiday Wash Day for a change, this is extreme because there's so much washing, it's effectively putting all my machines through torture. Anyway, I'm currently getting this load up now. I have about 1.5 suitcases full of dirty washing to wash. This is the first load that I'm going to do. So it's a completely full load of general wear that we were wearing during night time, so we were, and well, daytime too. Just general washing. Sorry, I'm checking pockets. I've mostly loaded it because whenever it's a full load, it takes me about 5 minutes to do that. So that's all good. So I'm using shed washers mainly for this video, so I am. I need to set that down over there. Right. I'm gonna use, I brought home some Spanish detergent, so I'm gonna be using that. Let me see, I need a dosing ball, because it doesn't come with one. I was thinking about sticking it in the drawer, so I was, but I'm having second thoughts on that now. So I am. I know it's more, I prefer it a bit more, but yeah, I'm having second thoughts on that, so I'm not gonna do that. Reason being is that with the low water pressure, it doesn't always take it down, so it can leave it a wee bit if it's a thicker liquid, which I don't really know what this one's like. This is Persil rebranded, so it is Spanish Persil, but it's a different scent to what we have in the UK, so it is. I'm gonna have to put you down while I'm filming this, aren't I? Hang on a wee second, sorry. I'm gonna have to stick you against this box. Nice black view anyway. So this smells absolutely amazing, so it does. It only has on the bottle for 4 to 5 kilos, so it doesn't have 8, but from what I'm reading it's around about 60, 70 it's suggesting for a big load like that. So hang on. Oh Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, sick. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Sorry. My phone fell over. Oops. Okay, I need to hurry up and get this in. It's about to drip on the Beko. Whoops. Oh, I got that. I got a wee bit of that on my hand, so I didn't mean to do that. It's all off now. Anyway, sorry about that. So I've got 65 ml of detergent going in there, so that's all fine there. It's just sitting in the back. You can sit down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Great. Anyway, so softener, some Mimosin Azul Comfort and Blue Skies essentially. Let me see how much it says for this. 35. So I think. Let me see. I think it's just a full cap, is it? I can't even read it. I'm presuming it's a full cap, judging by the picture on the side of the bottle. So, softener, and it goes. It's fine. Right, so that's all loaded, softener all in, I can shut that now. So we're going to be doing cottons 40 full length. I'll jump up to about 3 hours. That's all okay. Go. Detergent somewhere up there, so it is. Okay, so we're on the saturation phase of the main wash and the load sensing. Turn light off. It's been on for 10 minutes. We've reached top up limit, so it has. It is a bit sudsy, so it is. I think the goat space is fully saturated though with what it's got, so it has. If it feels like it requires another top up after sensing, it'll activate essentially extra water or extra absorbent mode, and it will increase the rinse level to about here on the glass. It'll do very deep rinses with the goat size, but it's possible it might not do that. It might just be on the verge, well, where it's fine to wash with that level. So it might, if it's completely dry, then it'll do another top up after sensing. Be interesting to see what it does. I think it might not, but we'll see. Okay, time has just been increased to 3 hours and 17 minutes. I think it seems to be so far fine with that water level. Feels like I can wash with it. Which I know it will do. Have my light on. So I'll now do intensive action for an hour, and then I'll do after that aquatech phase for another hour, so it will. Don't know what that wee thing is there. Looks like a bit of fluff or something. Okay, so Beko is on its aquatech phase with a full load. Well, it's on its aquatech phase. Miele's on, I just stuck it on a rinse and spin because I had the door closed for a week with the way that the hinges on it. So it's nearly done, and I'm going to stick in this load of pyjamas and underwear into it. So I am. Okay, so like I said, it's just finished now, and pyjamas and stuff going in. My light died, so it did, and I didn't bring out my other one because I'm not that smart to do something like that. So I'm gonna just do them in. Of course, my drum light on this isn't connected up, so I can't really do anything about that. Sorry, I should have thought more about that before bringing everything in, but it is what it is. You can see alright, I suppose, so you can, but nothing. There was a massive spider in one of my tubs, by the way, and it was freaky. The tub got chucked far, far away, so that that white top that's in, that's a pyjama top. I wouldn't normally wash whites with a load like this, but I'm gonna because it's part of a matching set. So all these, the pockets on all these are checked, so they are. So this is a full load, a fullish load for this machine, so it is. This is only a wee smaller machine, so it is, it's not massive. It's only 7 kilo domestic, so it is 5.5 commercial, but we're going with domestic sizing for it. It's 7 kilo, so it is. It's 7. Rinse and spin was a bit too short for my liking. I wouldn't really want to do a rinse and spin in this machine. It tries to fit in 2 rinses in a really short spin in 14 minutes. It doesn't go well. To put that into perspective, the WTG, well, the Bekos, for example, do 1 rinse and a 1400 spin. Did I say that this done 1400? It does 1200. It does a 1200 final spin max. It's a bit silly. It's a bit annoying. But that's the way that 2008 Miele's were. They didn't allow full speed on the professional ones back then. It was really weird, and then they changed it in 2010 to allow max speed. I don't really get why they didn't allow max speed, but it done minimum iron rinses and spins, I think. I think that was to do with why. So, right, that's everything in, so it is. So that's all good. I need to move this out of the way. Just I need to set that. Fuck over there. Don't want to crumple anything over. That's fine. Right. So, like I said, we're gonna use skip again. So we are. I need to set the phone down, don't I? Yeah, I need to set the phone down. So I do. Sorry, yet again. I'm gonna set it face down as I don't want to scare myself and spill liquid over me. Anyway, you can hear me alright at least. So I'm gonna stick in 50 ml of detergent. Let's see. That's enough. Around about 50, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so 50 ml of detergent going into the drum. I'm gonna try and put it into the middle. Reason being is that this machine tumbles as soon as it starts to fill. I don't really want it to go down into the sump. So door hinges in place. With this machine, I can't stick a softener in straight at the start. It can take it in our way, so I'm not gonna do that. Cotton's Universal 60 1400 spin. I don't need any extras. No. Sure. How long is it? What waterproof? I don't need it. It does a really crappy interim spin. So, Cotton Universal 60 1400. Go. So, the softener will be that Mimosin Garcias, which is essentially Spanish Comfort Pure. So that'll be going in. So this is just a 56-minute wash. The good thing about this is that the heater is adjusted, so it only does what is it? It's only 2100 watts rather than 2600 watts, so I can have both of these machines running. It's thank you to the person I bought the board from for doing that. I wasn't gonna change that, but it was already changed for me, so I've just left it at that. So it's handier for me, so it is. There's that lid off that bottle. I'm gonna need to get my light whenever filming the Aquatech. So I'll fill up nicely so it will. Static fill with this machine for, well, the first fill in the main wash. I'll probably need to move that stuff whenever it goes on to the spins. It should detect the full build, I presume. That did reach temp, so it did reach 40, but it's at 36 now with it being on Aquatech for a wee bit. It's starting to do its thing now, so it is. I wish I could have my bike light on, but the video doesn't like that, so it doesn't. Anyway, I'll let these both continue to do their thing, so I will. Still washing away. Got my light back, so I did another one that was charged. So yeah, that's using Aquatex, so it is. Mego's heating up, so it is. It's starting to do its intensive distribution action, so it is. I think it's around about 40 now. Yeah. So far I'm quite liking that detergent, so I am. Seems better than the UK one so far, so it does. God, you can really smell that in my shed now, so you can. Wow. It has a very nice scent to it, that skip, so it does. Very nice scent. Right, we've just finished the main wash. I don't know why on earth there's that streak of white coming from that, but it's pretty much got to 60, so it has, in the door glass. Yeah, I'm happy enough. Right, it's going on the first spin now. Why is it glaring so much? Maybe my camera lens is a bit dirty, I don't know. Weird. It seems to be from the chrome door thing. Yeah, it's from that. I'm just gonna have to keep my hand there. Weird. so that will rinse away now. And then Aquatech's gonna go on to its first spin in a wee minute, so it's gonna go on to its cool, well, anti-suds and then first spin, so it will. Okay, so Beko has just went on to its anti-suds, so it has Miedo's still filling up for first rinse. It's nearly done filling up, so it is. But yeah, this is about to go on to first spin, so it is. Once it gets to 105, it'll go on to its first spin, so it will. I'm getting a wee bit cramped in here, so it's getting a bit cold now, so it is. So that's got going on to it's in term spin too. Both going on to spin. Lovely. I'm hoping that the Miele can get its ones done before this, so I am. Because whenever two machines are filling up at the same time, the water pressure doesn't like that. So it doesn't. So this is now going to go on to its first, so well, I'm going to film this machine mainly while on its spin. I filmed the Miele's over spin, so we did. It's very awkward this. Stick the softener into the Miele, so I do. Radio. So I'm gonna stick the softener into the Miele now, so I will. So I'll be back in a wee second. So I will. Get some bounced in. Radio, I'm gonna stick the softener in now, so back in a wee second. Right, back goes on. It's spinning, so it is. And you need to stick that thing on the softener. And then that's on its final rinse. My camera app was playing up for a wee bit there for some reason. I stuck in 20 mil of that into the Miele, so I did. Doesn't like it if I move, it seems. So it's final rinse. Beko's filling up for first rinse. Miele's going on to final spin. Thankfully the water pressure didn't have too much issue with them both filling up, so it hasn't. See if I as you can see with full load, it does make the water level deeper. If it didn't, that extra fill, it would have been even deeper than what it's gonna do now. It'll stop filling up in a wee second, so it will. I like how this machine adjusts the water levels. You wouldn't think it was Beko with the way it adjusts the water levels, so you wouldn't. But you would think it was Beko with the inverter resets. It's just done one there now. Lovely. Lovely. Anyway, this is gonna shake the shed down, I reckon. So, where is it? Yep, it absolutely is. Lovely. Hopefully that will be fine. I'm just going to record this full thing because this is going to go absolutely ballistic. Trust me on that, it's going to go mental. I'm going to set that down there so that Watch this. This is going to be a real shed disco. Once it gets to 1,000, all hell's going to break loose here. I'll tell you that. All hell isn't breaking loose. Jesus Christ. What did I say? Probably the most mental machine in my collection currently. Oh my god. It was like this on the wash before I went on holiday too. Oh, these machines are mental and so expensive. The pump's still choking. It's probably because I don't really have it back together, that's why it's like that. And the wooden flooring does not help. And yes, I'm too lazy to put socks on in my shed, I know. Don't judge. I'm only back from holiday, for God's sake. That is mental. Jesus hell. Right, that's the jammies in the Grundig drawer. These smell amazing. Oh my god. So we're gonna do 5 kg. Oh my god. Just ignore them. Ignore them. Sorry, we're dealing with wee brats at the moment. Who keep on coming every night to kick the door. Lovely. Wee shits, pretty much. Anyway. So that'll go and dry away, so it will. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, yes. So, they just smell so damn nice. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Second spin. It's going mental again. This one's going mental now. Although this one is generally quite stable on the ground. Just that bit that's wobbles about. Okay, on to second rinse now. I have my light on, please excuse the flickering. Quite low level, it did do the same level as it done in the first rinse, of course, it's just the load has all absorbed it. It uses Aquatech after every tumble though, and it rinses for 10 minutes on each rinse, so it does still give good results regardless. So it does, even with the level being really low. Like, it's not dry rinsing, so it's not. It's 8:30 at night here, and it's absolutely freezing. So it is, I'm literally shivering. Not fun. Really cold. Still need to climatize, I think. Gonna have to split this between 2 dryers, so I am. So Disco Part 2 is taking place. The machine went on to first attempt of the spin, and one of the ties for one of the shorts got stuck in the door seal and it couldn't pull itself out, so I did have to pause it and take it out myself. I didn't want it to like ruin the wee tie of the shorts, or potentially even ruin the door seal on the machine. So I've started and it went back on the spin, and it's very unbalanced and it isn't too happy about me pausing it. So it's shaking away, so it is. I'm hoping that hasn't activated half loop, which I'll be quite sad if it has. Hopefully not. Can't see it like it shouldn't have, but everything's bouncing like crazy in here. Jeez. It is not happy. Sorry about the flickering again. Yep, softener's all fine. Things do sometimes try to get stuck in the gap on this machine, so they do between the drum and the door seal. It can happen. Final rinse. Okay, it's on final rinse now, and thankfully it didn't do the half load thing, so it didn't. Thank you. So it's doing the same level as the over 2 rinses, thankfully, without the frequent top-ups. Very nice low level rinse, but it's still really effective. The tick and the softener fine too. Quite a lot of hair in this wash. Fun. on the final spin now. Okay, so the last attempt that I've done was too unbalanced for it, so it went back into balancing and spun this attempt straight after, which is now even more unbalanced. It's already going mental and we're only at 600, so I think it's copying the Miele pretty much. I think I should be kind and record this full thing because it's going a bit ballistic. Good start. I'm sorry, my phone's probably going quicker now. Wow. I have no words. I really don't want that more. Have one cam spin. Yo. Oh my god. Wow. Jeez. Okay, so bPRO500 finished, so I've split the load in half for the drying, so I have, sorry about the flickering. So the more thicker stuff is in the Beko condenser dryer, and then this stuff will go into the Grundig. So I have the Beko on for 50 minutes. I can't really show you because of the flickering. It's quite bad. But yeah, that was an entertainment wash from both of these. So I'll get sticking that into the dryer now in the house. Okay, so time to stick these into the dryer now. Some of the jammies and pyjamas came out wet around the waistband of the shorts. Quite surprising. Wouldn't normally really leave wet stuff in it, but oh well, that's what it is. Anyway, so I've got this upper half to stick on in here. So I have that's all good. They smell amazing. Sorry, I have something stuck at the back of my throat. Alrighty, we'll do mix, foam press, go. I'll turn that off as it's night time. Okay, so we're on to day 2 now. I've got this first load of washing on. This will probably be the only wash that I do today. Doing a load of general wear work stuff. Also the clothes that we came home in last night on QuickPowerWash 40-1600 spin with twin dose set to light soil, as just so it doesn't get really sudsy. With quick on, so 49-minute quick power wash. I stuck in 35 ml of that Lenor fresh meadow as my Spanish stuff is outside, so it's going okay. Walk away. everyone, welcome to day 3 of the Extreme Holiday Wash Day. To put into perspective how much washing I've got left, I've got this massive pile of towels and swimwear to do, and also a completely full basket of washing, which is just going to fill up more and more over the days to come. So anyway, I've got a load of whites here that need washed. I'm going to wash these in the Miele today. So we'll turn that on and we will do cottons 60 with extra gentle. Reason I'm using extra gentle on it is because there are some more delicate whites in here, but I do want to give them a hot wash to keep them white. Plus this is quite a soiled load that's going in. Some of the things are quite dirty. I'm not really gonna show the stains though, even though I probably should. I only have one hand, so it's a bit awkward to show the stains on things because of that. It's very awkward to film it. Pockets and etc. have been checked before going into the machine. As you can see, there's a whole load of socks to go in. So this is quite one of the bigger white washes compared to normal. Like I said, there are like football tops in here that are a bit more delicate but do need the hot wash, so they do. So some more socks that are stained going in. Some work tops too, some stained work tops. There's some staining on this one. But like I said, I can't really show it because I've only got one hand and my tripod is in that hand, so oops, alright. So that, and like I said, another more gentle, delicate sports top going in, but these do need the 60 wash, so they do. So we'll shut that. Softener, I'm just going to use this again, it's at hand. This is like the only softener in the house that's actually decent. Well, good should I say. This one's a good softener. Oops, I actually need to see that properly, so I do. That's enough. Right, so we'll stick that in so well. That's good enough. I'll shut that properly. Wait a second once I've started this. Right, so like I said, we're gonna do cottons 60 degrees, 1600 spin, extra gentle with whites, normal soil set for the auto dosing. So start. Whoops. You're a really bugger today. It does that sometimes. You have to like press the button firmly, so you do. Which it seems that I wasn't. So twin dose will go into the machine, so it will. very interesting how it's adjusted the rinse levels for this wash. For the first rinse it was up to about there. Really interesting. This is final rinse now, so it is. And this has been the wash action for most of the cycle. It's been really, really good wash action actually. Sorry I couldn't show much of the main wash. The extractor fan's on, it's very loud as you can tell. Not fun. Not fun. Jesus. Right, doing the general mode in the Miele, so I am. Put it up here. Everything came out of the last wash all clean, so it did. Go to QuickPowerWash at 60 without quick, as it's mainly work stuff and stuff I want to give them a bit of extra hygiene. Twin dose I'm going to leave on, but I'm going to drop it down to light soil as it's not a big load. Oops, I need to fix that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to stick a lid on that. Go with that. Stand up again. 35 ml. Alright, so we're outside with the Beko bPRO500. I've got some normal towels and also beach towels to wash. So I think I might do cotton 60 with these, I think. It's fine. This will be a full load, so it will. Also some dishcloths. So we're doing this with only one hand, so it is. Tell how long that face costs being in the basket for. Right, that's that all loaded. I might have one more thing, so I'll be back in a wee second. Okay, so that's it all loaded. The extra thing I wanted to stick in was a wee dishcloth. I'm gonna use some skip with this wash. I'm having to think about this now. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking StainExpert now. I want to give StainExpert a go. StainExpert uses Aquatech a lot, so it does. Right, so I'm going to put a liquid into the drawer. StainExpert does a distribution drain at the start, so it does. So to avoid it from draining it all away, I'm going to stick it into the drawer. I don't know about softener yet. We'll see on that. So yeah, StainExpert 60, 1400, no options. It'll do 3 rinses with this updated programming. So go. We'll do that. Right, so while that does its wee distry drain, I think I want to stick in, let's see, I'll let it finish doing its wee drain out and then I'll start pouring this into the machine. That's enough. So we'll let that wash away and see how it does. That's it about to finish saturation. It's reached the top up limit, so it has. And the load has been detected as being a full load. 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . 。 . . . . 。 . . . 。 . . . 。 . . 。 . . . Okay, so we're doing main wash now, and I don't think it's really got any water on it. It's effectively washing like a Miele would with Power Wash 2.0. I really want to leave it here like this, so I do, but at the same time I'm afraid it's not going to do a 60 wash if I do. Like, just to see how it gets on with it. The glass is at 30 almost, so it is. Didn't like that, it seems. I think I'm gonna try and leave it, so I am. Just to see, I really want to see how it gets on with this. I just really hope it does. It can do 60. Well, 67. I don't know if it's gonna get to it though. See, the road's fully wet, so it is, but I'm gonna try and leave it, so I am the way it is without adding any extra water to it. Just let it do its thing and see how it gets on. Hopefully it'll work out fine. Hopefully. Seems to be keeping the heater on for a wee bit longer than it was. It's possible that the water has expanded a bit with the heat and it's now touching the clothes better. There's also more running down the glass, as you can see a wee bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try and leave it, so I'll try and do that. See how it gets on. It might surprise me big time. Okay, so it's been a few minutes and it's continuing to heat, so the water's obviously expanded a bit to the point where it's actually touching the load. I have not added any extra water, I swear I haven't. But yeah, it's starting to heat continuously now. It's at 40, so it is. I'm very surprised it's actually washing well. God, that's surprising. Starting to get a little bit sudsy now, so it is. Right, we're still heating, so we are, though it is almost at 60. So it is. With the water level being so low, the heater is going on and off a wee bit. So it is, but it's pretty much almost at temp. As you can tell, it's went back off. But I'll keep on going on, so it will. Until Aquatac phase. I think that Aquatac phase is coming up soon. So I do. it's on proper temp holding now, I think. Seems to be washing around about 62, I got earlier. Around about 62. Happy enough with that. I'm just surprised that it went from like nearly a dry wash essentially to this. But it's like it done a heat steam phase at first. I'm really surprised at that. Okay, so it's just filled up for its cool down now. 45 minutes left. So we'll now switch to cotton's intensive action with a distribution tumble, and then I'll go on to the first spin. Okay, I might be balancing for a wee bit. I think I will probably just come back once it's about to spin. Might be here for a wee while because of it being a big load. Hopefully not. Wouldn't be as long as Samsung now. But anyway, catch you once it's about to start to spin. Might go for this. Jeez. Okay, we're on the first rinse now. Very low water level because of how absorbent these towels are, but it's still rinsing perfectly fine. Oh, this is the first top up it's ever done on the rinse. Lovely. Nice to know it does do top ups on them. Wonder how deep it will go. It went to about there on the initial fill, so I'm really curious to see if this one makes the water level deeper, if it does a top up. My water pressure's pretty crap, so I'll come back once it's about to finish filling up. It was around about this level that it done on the initial fill, so it was. Oh dear. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it is doing deeper. Imagine if it does half top. Well, it's definitely going that way. I think it was round about this level that it done whenever it done that emergency fill the first time. It done it on me with a full load of towels that I was talking about in the first washing this. It was round about this level I think it done. God. Yeah, it definitely was round about this level. I was like, OMG, stop. Jeez. Let's get still going. Oh my goodness. Aye, that's a rinse level, jeez. Yes, it was definitely around about that rinse level. The door seals touching the glass. Oh my days. Okay. That was short. Second spin. Must only be like a 2-minute rinse then that it does on that. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we've been balancing for a wee bit now. I think it will go on this one now, hopefully. Yes, thank you. I thought it was going to cancel the spin, to be honest. Oh dear, dear. Oh my goodness. I think this interm's only 600. Yeah, it's only 600. I think the same goes for the next interm spin. Second rinse now. Obviously with the spin being slower it won't need to do a top up, I don't think. Very nice pipe gargles going on. Very, very nice pipe gargles. Final rinse now. Pipe gargling is back. It's so cold in here. Freezing. Final spin. I think my light's starting to die. My lord. Oh my god. Jesus. It rebalanced and it's now more balanced. Thankfully, it wasn't like the other time where it went even more unbalanced on the main spin. Right, so that's all the towels from the Beko Aquatech in the dryer. I'm gonna stick, sorry about the flickering. Oh, I hate these heights. So I got a Bed&Bath with extra dry. I'll stick crease care on. It has rapid on automatically, I'll keep that on. Start. I wish this the very best of luck. The drying on this can be 50-50 sometimes, but I'm hoping with the fact that it's on Bed&Bath it should be okay. Already starting to steam up the guns. Right, we're back with the Beko Aquatech now. I skipped the day yesterday, so I done a wash in the Miele, just general wear on Cotton's 40 intensive. But I had family members around, so I couldn't film it. Sorry about the flickering. I have a load of general wear that needs washed here, so I'm gonna stick it all in the, like I said, in the Beko. I've checked pockets and stuff like that. It's all grand. See what it is. I checked the drum on that too. Just work clothes and the like. I have some swimwear that needs washed too. I'm gonna try and get that done today, so I am, hopefully. So just workwear and stuff like that. The flickering in the video is just getting quite annoying for me, to be honest, but I just have to live with it. That's the joys of having an LED light. So it is not fun, but I'd rather see in my shed all the time, so I would. That's annoying, so it is. Right, so that's the load all in the drum now, so it is. Right, sorry about the flickering again. Like I said, as I come away from this machine it gets worse. It's only that machine that I can actually use where it doesn't flicker for some reason. I don't know what it is. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is about that machine where it doesn't flicker with, well, it only doesn't flicker whenever I'm filming this one. Anyway, so where are we? Right, so that's all fine. So it is, can shut the door. So I'm just gonna do Cotton's 40, so I'm gonna use my skip and Mimosin combo, so I am. Leave that back. It's very cold today, so it is. But it's not so cold that the water in the machines would freeze over. I don't think I need a full cap for that, sure I don't. No. Radio, it's fine. So I'll stick some of that in there. I'm going to put a liquid into the drawer again, so I am, for this wash. So I'll stick that there. I'll stick the machine on, so I will, just so it does that initial drain. It's, like I said, it's very cold in here, so it is 15 degrees. It's alright. So yeah, skip ultimate. So for this load, it's 50 ml. So, sorry about that. I think I've stuck in a wee tiny bit. Radio, like I said, 50 ml in. Well, I think it's a wee bit above 50 ml by accident, but it's not too much. I actually really like that. With my Bloomberg, sometimes it has residue. When I people would liquid into the drawer, whereas this one, it just takes it all straight away. Really nice. Sorry about the flickering. Oh my god. Yeah, I really like that about this one. I think I might have used a wee bit too much. Anyway. Seems like a control panel's sitting out a wee bit for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Or maybe it's just a drawer on it. And closed it properly, maybe. Oh, it's so cold in here. Oh, I really need to get a heater in here at some point. It's freezing. Detected half load, so it did. It's at temp now. Performs at about 45 inside. 44 on the glass cabinet. rinse. I decided to stick on extra rinse because of the fact I used a bit too much detergent. I feel like it needs it. Very, very good water level for this good. Right, so I'm going to stick this washing in the dryer now. Something I did actually notice, even with that free combo rinse for this, so it's actually, you can really smell the softener on it. It's quite interesting. There was a time where I paid attention to the smell and I thought I couldn't really smell softener until it was a different one. So it was, but with this coat you can really smell the softener on it. Absolutely everything smells of that softener. It's really strong too. Interesting. Very interesting. No video. Anyway, so that's that. And I'll do Cotton's Cover Dry Plus. Right, so we've got the swimwear wash to go on. Gotta love me saying right. I hope that this video doesn't turn out like over wash day video every single cycle saying right, we're doing this. Sick. Right, anyway, so I've got decent size load of swimwear from the holiday. I'm gonna wash these on StainExpert 40. Full 1400 spin and with Fast Plus ×2. I'm not going to use any softener for this wash. Sorry about the flickering again. We're going to use this Skip Ultimate with Power KH7. Anyway, so StainExpert 40 1400 spin, go. This is quite a smelly load, so it is. I'm hoping it doesn't increase, but if it does, I guess. Thing's about to fall off. Right, so I'm going to pour in 50 ml, well, around about 50. It's a little bit above it, but doesn't matter, these are smelly, so it's closest I can get. So then, this thing's about to fall off the door. It's fine now. So we'll let it wash away. It's on the distribution phase now. It thankfully detected a half load, so it did. Thank you. So it does 5 with it being on Fast Plus. It does 5 minutes of the distribution phase with the heater on, and then the next 5 minutes without it on. On that contact phase now. has reached 40, so it has. Nicer than new softener in them, like I said. Anyway, we're going to do sports cover dry. I was going to do low temp, but it doesn't allow it, so it must do low temp automatically itself. So start. I think there was something about drying these. Like it didn't stop, but I think I was like on extra dry, so should be fine. Of course, a lot of gathering of this goes. Okay, so I've got a load of mixed general wear. There's some pajamas in there. There's also some sports stuff, work clothes. It's just a general mix of everything, to be honest. Obviously, that don't need like hygiene. I don't, not like towels or stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna use some of this Mimosin Azul Vital, essentially Comfort Blue Skies. I'm pretty sure it is. So got 20ml, around about 20ml going into softener, and then I'm gonna use my Persil liquid, my Spanish Persil. So I'm gonna start this straight away before I pour it in. Right, so I'm gonna do synthetics. I was thinking about using Eco 4060 for this wash, but then I was having second thoughts. I don't really want to do a cold wash. That's like my biggest fear with it. I don't want it to be cold, so I don't. So I'm gonna do synthetics 40, 1200 spins max with fast. So that's an arm 44. And obviously if I was on that, I wouldn't do interm spins, which I want interm spins. I think I'm happy with that. Or should I do steam at the end? Hang on. Steam is that 18 minutes? I think it's 18 minutes. That. I'm actually going to use steam for a change, so I normally wouldn't use steam, so I wouldn't, but I may as well give these a steam phase at the end. My mum's loaded with a cold, so I think it might actually do well with this go to have that on. So start. Pretty sure that this wash does the steam phase at the end too. So it does, and then steam is also fixed on this machine. It doesn't boil the clothes. So I think it would work really well with this go to have that on. So I do. I haven't actually used steam before on the wash, so I haven't with this one. I'm pretty sure it's at the end. Should be. It was on at the end on the Bloomberg, so I'm presuming it's the same. So I am. Right, so I'm gonna use 50ml of this. Or is it at the start? Oh, okay, it's at the start. Good thing I didn't stick the detergent into the drum then. That's very different. Thankfully I primed the water so there was no air in it. Well, not too much air. Okay. That's really interesting that they've changed that. Really interesting. It used to be at the end of the wash on synthetics. Okay. Give them a steam phase at the start then. But yeah, I'll use 50ml of that detergent, so I'm not gonna forget to stick the detergent in, so I won't be outside with the machine. So I'll let it continue on into its steam phase. Right, so it's starting to do its tumbling now. I just want to show you that it is fixed. As you can clearly see, there's no water touching the clothes, so there isn't. I'm very glad that they fixed it on these ones with the new drum. You can hear the heater already. think you can. That's just the sound outside. I think we're coming towards the end of the steam phase now. There's some nice condensation on the glass, and the glass is warming up a wee bit, so it is. Compared to like the WTG's glass, for example, at 15. Okay, it's just finished the steam phase, so it has. I reckon I'll do some flush now, probably. The old ones never used to drain out the water after the steam phase, which is quite interesting. That's it, going on to main wash now. Lovely. Really like the steam on this one, so I do. I think I can actually see me using it a bit on this. Unlike the last generation of Bekos. Really nice. Apologies, I missed quite a bit of the cycle, so I have. It's on the second spin now. It's not a happy bunny. with this being an older machine, synthetics only does 600 RPM in term spins. However, it does use Aquatech on the rinses, which is I'll take Aquatech usage on the rinses over 1000 RPM in term spins personally. The rinsing's not good on the new one. Well, the big display ones anyway, so it isn't. Dry rinses too much on them ones on synthetic. Way too much, and then it doesn't use Aquatech at all. But anyway, I'll probably upload this separately on its own wee video. I'm recording this for wash day, if I do decide to upload it separately. Well, even though it's wash week technically. So of course look forward to that. I use quite the Miele Professional and then the Miele W1, but obviously if you're watching the wash day one, then you'll see it. Oops, what the heck was that? I think that's one of my wee dosing balls, it's just second rinse now. Like I said, the water levels on synthetics are really low for the rinses, but with the fact that it uses Aquatech, it rinses really well. Of course it will top up if it gets too low, I'm pretty sure, on this wash. Spends more time on synthetics rinses too compared to other washes. On the final spin, been balancing for a wee bit, but seems to be happy with that for the burst. Happy with that, so it has. Okay, that's the washing in the dryer. They smell very, very strong of that softener. So we're gonna stick it on mix, cover dry plus. Really reminds me of the smell of my nanny's washing whenever she was around. Except that she used to use that Comfort Blue Skies all the time, I'm pretty sure. Or she definitely used it at some point anyway. So it reminds me of her stuff. Anyway, I'll let this dry and then I'll get the other washing on. Okay, so I'm gonna wash the dresses, the delicate dresses in the Beko. One thing I don't like about this machine is the lack of delicate washes. The only delicate cycle you'd get on this is hand wash, and the hand wash is absolutely crap. So it's essentially like normal washing machine hand washes, which is quite a shame, as hand wash on the Aquatex, the older ones were really good. So it only uses the Aquatec once for the saturation and doesn't use it again for the rest of the cycle anyway. So because of that, I'm gonna chance my luck and stick this on the Quick 40, as I feel it can be used as a subsidiary delicate wash, I guess. I'm gonna use it with fast times 2. So Quick, actually no, I don't want it full 1400. I'm gonna drop it down to 1200 for this wash because of it being delicate. We're gonna use that Comfort Blue Skies again. Got a wee drop in there. It's starting to get dark, so it is, which actually no, it's not. It's not. I've got my flashlight, my handy flashlight, so I can point that like that. Anyway, so shut this. I'm gonna use Skip Ultimate again, so I am. So anyway, so that's softener, and I'll stick the detergent in a wee second. Start. That's fine, right? So let that do its some flush thing. That's enough. Doesn't need too much washing stuff with it being quite a small load. So this should work out fine, I reckon. I done this wash with 2 delicate pillows, so I did, and they came out fine, so it should hopefully be the same. Plus, okay, it's about to finish heating stage, so it is. Get done about 30, probably by 35 it'll get to in a wee second, and about 35, and for this load I'm happy with that, so I am. Not exactly the gentlest cycle. I think it used a wee bit too much water for my liking with this load. It's done 35. First spin now. Final spin now. It took a few minutes to get balanced, but it's happy with what it's got now and it's going for it. top rattling. Spinning on this is very good, so it is like, if that was the Bloomberg, I would have balanced for about 10 minutes and then only spun at 600 with that load. Much prefer the balancing on this. Much better machine, to be honest. Right, so I've got a load of bath mats and towels that need washed and I'm quite short on time, so I'm going to do them together, so I am, there's not too much. Got the quick 60, 1400 spin, sorry about the flickering. Extra rinse and fast, so 59-minute wash. That light's annoying me, so it is. It's just too flickery, way too flickery, so I'm going to turn it off. Better. You can actually see now. So like I said, quick 60, 1400 spin. I'm gonna use some Skip Ultimate and no softener. So start. Pretty much, I think I've got to stop using softener for towels, so I am now. Let that do its thing. Okay, I didn't actually think it would have washed if a level as low as that, but that's perfect. Hopefully it should get quite close to 60 with a water level like that. That's it on the heating now. Right, so that's that stuff just finished in the dryer. Beko Aquatex on outside, bPRO500. So they're ready to go in now. So that's the dresses in the dryer. We're gonna stick this onto GentleCare Cover Dry Plus with low temp. Onto Aquatex stage now. It's only got to around about just above 50, so it has. I reckon about 55, to be honest. Which, yes, it wasn't 60, but I'm happy enough with that. It's very, very cold in this shed. It's 10 degrees outside at the moment, so it is very cold. So it's done alright in my eyes. So it has, I thought it was going to do 48 or 47, to be honest, whenever I just came in there. Thankfully it kept heating for a few more minutes. I think my light's about to die, so I better go in soon before that happens. About to go on the first spin in any minute. Highest it got to in the glass was 52. It's dropping down now. So it is. Bye, mate. Final rinse now. Like I said, there's no softener with this screwed, so there isn't. Shame it doesn't use Aquatech on the final rinse of Quick, but that's what it is. At least it's a decent length rinse, so it is. It's longer than the one that it does on cottons with a half screwed, which is nice. Also a bit weird. I think it took the exact same number of attempts for this suit as it did with the dresses. think I'll dry them in the Hotpoint dryer, so I am. Okay, put it. Right, that's the dryer fully loaded with the towels and the bath mats. So let's get it started. Gotta do Bed&Bath extra dry with Express on and GentleCare, so start. Anyway, that is officially the end of the holiday wash day, wash week. Technically, I've been filming for the entire week. This is day 7, I think. Well, I came home on the Tuesday and it's a Monday night, so it's Monday night now, so yeah. That's the week of washing all done. Lovely. Hope you enjoyed these 2 destroyers and of course the W1. It's been fun filming it, but it's nice that now I can know I don't have to film every single load I do. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I know you typically like these videos. I do appreciate it, hence why I film them. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching and goodbye.